Hi, this video is the art of hair transplant restoration surgery, and I'm thankful for this client of mine allow me to show the full face, because it makes a huge difference. This is actually his second surgery. So he had advanced hair loss surgery. So the first one, we established his hairline, but because so much hair had to be covered, that I had to cover the front, the middle, and the back, that I cannot be aggressive with the hairline. So once I established the hairline already, then what I do is the third one, we actually fine tune the hairline, make it more perfect, and we slightly lower that. And just in case, we make sure that we have enough. So that's why the first one, we don't want to be too aggressive. And I'm going to show the audience that his hairline going to looks, and his face change quite significant, even a small hairline changes. Again, I'm very obsessive compulsive when it comes to perfect hairline. So this is where the client was before, and actually that was him, and he's thinning front toward the back. And so when we did the first surgery, you're gonna see it looks good and with great density, and we lower the hairline, brought the temple. But being I'm a perfectionist, I recommend that we actually lower the hairline a little bit more, probably like a thumb. So it's around 1.5 to 2 centimeters down, and we add a little bit dip down here. It add more a depth of the hairline, and then we brought into his temple too a little bit more. Again, the first time I couldn't lower too much because there's so much area to cover. But by God, I mean, he looks so much different from the first surgery. From before surgery to this. Now with this third surgery, you see there's quite a bit more depth to it, and there's a lot more volume and density because we lowered the hairline and we brought in the temple too, and the face changed. You see, and that's very subtle, and that's where the artistry came in. And as I mentioned many times, you need both an artist and a surgeon to have a really good result. Again, that was him before. He didn't have any hairline, so I had to reestablish that. That looks good, but and we were a little bit higher, so this time I dipped it down a little bit more and brought it in. And you see now the forehead's a lot smaller and quite a bit more volume and density. And I feathered in, I cleaned up the hairline a little bit more, and we brought in the temple last time and then the second surgery I brought in even more. And you can see that's the first surgery, and then the second surgery is brought in even more. And same thing like this one, see, that's one, and we brought in like a thumb, and it looks good. And then the second surgery we brought in even further and clean it up. But you see the volume and the density, and this is one surgery, and this is second surgery with lower hairline. And again, that's how significant hair loss he was. And see, and then sometimes, patients who knew they had surgery, they knew they were bald, but then they forget how bald they were until they see the old photo, and then you can see. And with first surgery, we did most of the coverage here. I do cover some in the back, but less dense, and this is a lot more better. And you see quite a bit more density, more volume, and that's and now this is his second surgery. And you see it's excellent density, excellent coverage. And again, you notice the frontal hairline, I dip it down a little bit more and it adds a lot of characteristic and depth to the hairline. I still give him a medium tight hairline, and look at that, good density. And this is his result is just fantastic, and I'm extremely happy with his hairline and his hair result, because it brought back his handsome face. I mean, again, he already had a good handsome feature, but when you lose hair, you look older. But when you do the hairline perfect, it just brought back not his handsome look, but his youth as well. Bringing back at least 10 to 20 years. Thank you.